Namaste everybody. Welcome to day 17 and today we are going to practice the yoga flow with the chair. I have by my side a special chair designed for yoga. We call this as the Iyengar yoga chair, but you can choose any other chair in your house if you don't have this chair, preferably the one which doesn't have handles, maybe the one which you use for your dining table. So let us sit down comfortably, feet firmly pressing down. And if you're still running around to get your chair, take a moment, pause, and then start. Okay? Let's sit with the spine straight, eyes closed, and shoulders slowly relaxed. Take a breath in and slowly breathe out. Taking few moments to slow down, to arrive into this body which is divine, which is like a temple, the temple for your soul, the house for your soul. Taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice. What is that you want to achieve from today's practice? How would you want to feel after this class? Repeat your intention 3 times in your mind. Now bring your hands together to your heart center. We will begin the practice by chanting Om 3 times. Breathe in. Gently open your eyes. Bring your hands down. And with an inhalation, raise your hands up. Look up. Exhale, bring your hands down and look down. Inhale, raise your hands up. Look up. Exhale, hands to the side and look down. As we practice, you might hear some background noises because I am in the city and my house is very close, continue to the metro station, to the main road. But what is most important thing is wherever you go, you can find your stillness, you can find your peace, hands down. It's very easy to find peace in natural places, in the mountains and the beaches, but the real test is in the cities. Raise your hands up, interlock your fingers, turn your palms up, give yourself a nice stretch. If you have a backrest in your chair, you can lean back and stretch yourself. Open up the chest. Open up your heart to all the love, to receive love and to give love. Come back to the center and stretch on to the right side. Bring your right hand down and the left hand up. Now we go on to the other side, but we will not raise up. You're going to round your spine and then reach to the left side. Right hand reaches up. Go down, round, and up. Move your spine like a dance to the left and to the right. Loosen up your spine, round, use the muscles in the back and the core. Round and then go on to the right side. This time we will stay here for 5 breaths. If your hands are longer like mine, you can even go down, hand touching the floor and stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now round your spine and then go on to the other side. Bring your hand down and stretch. Slow breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and twist on the right side. Hold the backrest. Hold the right knee with your left hand. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, twist onto the left side. Rotate your spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. If you're a yoga teacher, you can use this chair sequence when you're teaching senior citizens or people with disabilities. Raise your hands up. A very inclusive yoga prop. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, twist on the right side. This time we will stay here for 1. Keep rotating your spine. Keep your feet firm. 2, 3. Slow breathing. 4 and 5. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and go on to the left side. Rotate your spine. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, raise your hands up. Before we go into the next stretch, bring the legs a little wider. Exhale and bend forward. Now bend your elbows and try to place your forearms down without lifting your hips up. Your buttocks pressing into the chair. Feel the stretch in the lower back, in the hips. It's like a happy baby pose, but it is upside down happy baby pose on the chair. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Soft and mindful breathing. Inhale and exhale. Let everything release. 1 more breath in. Inhale and slowly exhale. Now inhale and come up. Now we will come up into standing and we will turn the chair 180 degrees, or was that 90 degrees? Sometimes I'm very bad with the degrees and I did not like the subject mathematics, but we use a lot in the yoga class. So you're going to place your right leg forward and the left leg back, about 3 feet distance between both the legs. We're going to do the pyramid pose with the chair. Hands firmly pressing into the backrest, spine nice and long. If you look at me for a moment, you will notice lines, straight lines of the spine of the leg. Now bend your right knee and then push your abdomen down. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring. Bend the knee, lift the chest slightly up. Exhale, push your hips back, straighten the leg. 1 more time, bend the knee and straighten. Keep pushing the hips back. The hands are moving forward, the hips are going back. Stay here for 3 more breaths. 3, 4, and 5. Now bring your left hand onto the chair. You can turn your hand a little bit so that your hand is parallel to the short side of the mat, and then you lift your right hand up into a twisted pyramid pose, or you can say the twisted triangle pose. Keep rotating your spine. If you feel it's too much for you, you can always stay onto your hand and then rotate your spine. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will do a balancing pose. You're going to take your front foot slightly back and then lean onto the chair, lift the back leg up and hold the back foot if possible. If it's not possible, you can stay in this position. Otherwise, hold and stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Bring the hands onto the backrest again. This time bring the left leg forward, right leg back. Press your hands firm. If your hands are longer like me, bring the wrist onto the backrest and both the legs straight. Push your hips back. Once you find your position, bend your left knee and then straighten. Push it back, creating length in the spine, in the legs. Bend the knee and push it back. One more time, bend the left knee and push it back. The chair helps you to find your best alignment. Your best alignment. Stay here for 3 more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to twist. Bring your right forearm down and the left hand up. You can also bring the right hand down if it is a lot of stretch in this pose for you. Stay here for 1, back leg straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your left hand down for a moment and take your left leg a little back. Lift your back leg up and left hand up. You can stay here or grab hold of the foot and stretch. Very good. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Both the legs down and come up into standing. Take a breath in and breathe out. Now we will place the right leg onto the chair. I'll give you 2 options. Either you place your leg on the seat of the chair, and if you are a regular practitioner, you can place the leg on the backrest of the chair a little higher. Okay, now you're going to inhale, raise your hands up. A lot of wind here. Exhale and bend forward. Hold, and if you are placing the leg down, it should look something like this. Spine nice and long. So usually we have a lot of tight muscles here, and then you will see the rounding happening here. Try to reduce that rounding by bringing your abdomen close to the thigh. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and come up. Now you're going to turn towards your left side. So the leg which is on the chair the foot is turned up, and if your leg is on the top of the chair, it is something like this. Now stretch your hands out and bring your right hand down onto the chair. In case if you're not able to reach there, you can place the hand on the leg. And then you're going to stretch. You can stay here, you can even hold or touch the foot. If you feel that the side of your spine is flexible enough. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and come up. Now we are going to stay in the same position and turn around. The leg can be on the top or a little down. Careful with your chair. If you're using a plastic chair, be very careful because it's very light. Now you're going to turn your chest down, hands to the back, spine nice and long. Stay here for 1, 2, 3. You can also lift your back leg up. 4 and 5. Bend the knee and bring both the feet together into standing. Take a breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Suddenly there are a lot of clouds and I see a lot of ambulance in the background. I pray everything is fine with everybody. Let's do it on the other side. You're going to lift and place your left leg onto the chair, either below or up. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and bend forward. Hold the chair, lengthen your spine and bring the abdomen closer. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up and turn towards your right side. Option number 1, bring your hand onto the thigh, the other hand over your head and stretch. Make sure you're not turning your chest down towards the floor, then it becomes a forward bend, not a side stretch. So we want to stretch the side body. Keep breathing into the right side of your spine. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Now we are going to turn the back foot down, the front foot towards the other side of the mat, and lean forward into Warrior 3, also called as Vimanasana, the aeroplane pose. If you're comfortable, you can lift the back leg up, spine nice and long. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last one is a very good pose to strengthen your glute muscles, very good for your back. Take a breath in and breathe out. Now we're going to go down onto the knees and hold the backrest of the chair and push your chest down, hips back. It's like a small puppy pose. Rest your forehead onto the chair. Keep pushing your chest down. Keep moving your hips back. Feel the stretch, feel the opening. And release everything out. Now come up and bring your right leg forward. Now we will bring the right leg underneath the chair and straighten the leg. Again, today's class we are working more on the forward bend, the stretching of the hamstring. Option number 1, you're going to take the hands on the backrest, spine nice and long. Option number 2, you're going to bring the forearms down, push your hips back, creating a nice stretch in the hips and a nice length in your spine. Don't round your spine. Stay here. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's stay in the same position. You're just going to turn around towards your left side and bring your right hand onto the chair. It's very similar to what we did in standing. We're doing it in kneeling. The side stretch. We also call it as the gate pose, Parikasana. Stretch here for 1. 2, if you're not able to reach towards the backrest of the chair, it's absolutely okay. Feel the stretch, that's more important. 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. And then release your leg. Let's do it on the other side. Bring your left leg forward underneath. And then send your hands to the front into the half split. Option 1. Option 2, if you find this easier, you can go down. And remember, yoga is teaching us also to accept our limitations and to be patient, to move from one point to another. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Now we will turn towards the right side, turn the right foot back and come up into the gate pose. Bring your hand firmly down and the other hand over your head. You can stay here or bring your left hand forward and hold the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and come up and then release your legs down. Now sit down and stretch your legs to the front. Now lift your right leg up, left leg underneath. Place the right leg onto the chair and bend forward. Feel the stretch in the right hamstring. You can reach as far as you can. Take the support of the chair as much as you want. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will go into a twist. Grab hold of your right foot from the outside with your left hand and then take your right hand to the back. You can either stay here or lift the right leg slightly up, balancing here for 1. Look back towards the hand behind you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Now we will do it on the other side. Bring your right leg down and take your left leg up on the chair. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and bend forward. Hold and stay here. Keep breathing. Slow breathing in and slow breathing out. Keep reaching forward. 2 more breaths. Now inhale, come up. We will twist. Grab hold of your left foot from the outside and take your left hand back. You're holding the left foot with your right hand. Keep your spine lifted up. If possible, you can lift your left leg off the chair. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release and bring both the legs down underneath the chair. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and bend forward. Hold the chair, creating length in the spine. Stay here. Now slowly come up. And you see me in a new place. There was a storm outside on the terrace, so I had to come inside the house. Now bring your legs up. The practice must continue, shouldn't stop. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and bend forward. Grab hold of the chair. If you're not able to hold the chair, you can hold the legs as well. Lengthen your spine and keep walking your hands forward. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back up. Now bring your legs to the side of the chair and move your hips closer. Now you will go as close as possible so that you can grab hold of the legs of the chair. Now we will go into the shoulder stand and a bridge collaboration, I would call it. You're going to press your feet firm and lift your hips up. Okay? Stay here. Keep lifting your hips higher. Make sure your knees are not too wide, not too close. Slow breathing. The neck nice and long. Feel the strength in your legs. Now, if possible, you're going to lift your right leg up. It's going out of the frame, but you know where my leg is. Bring the right leg down and lift the left leg up. As you do that, don't bring the hips down. Keep pushing the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Bring both the legs down onto the chair. Lift your hips higher. We will stay here for 5 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down and relax. We will go into our final resting pose, which is a fish pose with the legs on this chair. So I've locked my ankles onto the rod of the chair, and then the legs, the knees are wide. Hands onto the abdomen. You can adjust the position according to the chair you are using. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, relax everything. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out. This position is very good to relax your lower back. A beautiful pose for the reproductive system. If you are going through your cycles, the woman, staying in this pose for 5 to 10 or even 15 minutes helps you a lot. Focus on slowing down your breath and coming closer to yourself. Coming closer to your true self. We have a lot of labels, the label of relationships, the label of countries, the label of caste, race, color, religion. Moving beyond all these labels and finding your true self, which is a free spirit. Let go of all the unwanted thoughts. And reminding yourself about the intention again, the intention which you set at the beginning of the class. Now slowly bring your knees together and bring the legs to right side or maybe even left side, no worries. Roll over and come up into seated. Sit down. If you want to sit on the chair, you can sit on the chair. Sit with your back straight, shoulders relaxed and the eyes closed. Bring your hands together to your heart center. Before we end the practice with 1 Om 3 Shanti, one thing which I've learned after recording today's class is that you will have challenges, difficulties, but everything will eventually fall in place and things don't have to be perfect. All you need to do is just keep moving, don't stop. Let's practice 1 Om 3 Shanti. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your hands together. Place it over your eyes. Feel the warmth. Slowly, gently open your eyes. Thank you everyone for joining. I wish you a lovely day and take care of yourselves. See you in the next class. Last few classes left. Bye-bye.